This is Ryan doing a roof inspection here on the Belinda lip job we just replaced. So had some punch out issues that we sent Pasquale's guys back out here for. I'm just still seeing some issues, so I just want to make a video to kind of walk over what I'm seeing. For one, here on this front slope, we've got a lot of tar marks all over these shingles on this brand new black sable roof. They had came and repaired, which does look better now. The ridge vent was gapped. They did tear the hip and ridge shingle right here. It's got some pretty obvious creasing on it. And then moving on here towards the back, we can see we've got pro edge shingles lifted up pretty good right there. Still have some invisible knife marks that were not replaced, that were in the photos we sent initially. You can see we've got one right here. We've got another one right here on the front, so those were not replaced. Some overlapping issues in spots where you can see the exposure there. I'm seeing more of that on the back. I'm not really sure why all this mud is caked up right here. I just kind of noticed that, but you can see again where the overlap was missed a little bit right here. We can see a bunch of the sure nail strips sticking out. And then we still have some overlapping issues on the side to side and some shiners here. So you can see we've got a nail showing right there, right here. This shingle's overlapping like that instead of being butted up to each other. So that's not going to lay down flush. This shingle right here is ripped and torn. Still got a good bit of plastic hanging out underneath some of these. These are butted up too tight, so where it's just bouncing down and starting to peel up a little bit. Move on to the back side over here. So again, more sure nail strip showing. This shingle is obviously crooked on this row. They did not replace the shiner nail that was that's exposed. I mean, those can definitely leak pretty quickly. Just got a lot of scarring right here around this pipe boot too. More of the sure nail strip showing. Seen a couple other areas that are overlapping a little bit too. They did fix the ridge vent in this area where they had ran it all the way across. Move down to the back side now. Right here, this shingle was bowed up, had a huge hump right here, and all they did was come back and they just cut the shingle and they've caulked it down, and I can see the creasing here on the shingle where you see the caulk in there, and then it might be hard to catch on the camera, but there's a fine crack that's running down through that way. So they didn't replace it, and then this shingle's off as well. Obviously that is not lined up well whatsoever. A lot more crookedness coming out of this valley here. More of the sure nail strip showing. We'll run across through there. And I'm not sure if the ridge vent, as far as the house, is a little crooked. You can see along the ridge vent here how much exposure this shingle has. And then it just runs out into a point, and it seems like it's coming back this way. I mean, the ridge vent just looks like it's been snaked across the top there. So turn around this way and let you see that. So it's just got a little bit of crookedness in it. Not overwhelmingly concerned with that, but definitely have some more issues that still have not been addressed and definitely going to have to be taken care of. So I just wanted to have the video here just to let everybody know what's going on.